Hello everybody, my name is Kademo. Welcome back for another video of Civ 6. Now today what we are gonna try to do is basically try and build up our cities, both of our cities, Lyon and Paris. We need to build them up after we went to peace with Greece. We went to peace just because of that actually. We went to peace because we wanted to have like a little bit of time for ourselves to prepare our city better, build our city better and everything. Our friendship has expired with who? With Victoria. So we're gonna go see Victoria, ask her for a friendship again. I know it's kind of boring for you guys, probably boring for you guys to have like a friendship going on between me and a lot of these countries. But I don't have any choice but to do that, since it's basically what I don't have another choice but to have friendship with everybody. Basically, that's just it, you know. If I wouldn't have a friendship, then I wouldn't be able to make deals, to make anything at all. I need to provide for my two cities right now, so that's really the only thing I need to do. We're gaining a lot of science per turn, so we are already like at 12.8 science, which is really great. We have ancient walls for, well, one of the countries have ancient walls. I really want to stick my builder over here for the luxury resources, but we would need to really build like, we really need to purchase the tile right over here. We need that tile. We need to build it, and that's kind of the problem right now. Is we don't really have anything else to build. We already built pretty much everything over here. So we need to build that luxury resources in order to help our city, basically. That's basically what's going on over here. We're at 0 amenities. We're doing great for now, so we're good. Let's see over here. In 10 turns, we're gonna have our ancient walls over Lyon. And in 2 turns, we're gonna have our campus done over Paris. So it's really good. We're doing really great. Just sleep for the moment, stay here. Builder, we're not in need of you for now. So let's do this, boys. Let's continue to wait for the next turns and everything. It's gonna be a slow turns and whatnot. We're just gonna wait a lot and see what we could do with all of this. We just need to wait and build out our city a lot. So yeah, we're also actually building up a little bit. Well, we are really slow for the body armor. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a lot. All right, so something just happened, boys. So we can now create a new place, right? 2 trading posts created. Completing a trade route has created a trading post for you in the city of Paris. Nice. So now we can send our trader to another place. Which place should we do that? See, if I do that to Lyon again, it's only gonna get me like 2 gold, so it doesn't really matter. I shouldn't get it to Lyon because I already have the roads to Lyon, so I don't really need it right now. I need it to I already have roads for Salos too. So what we could do is make roads for Sparta. Yeah, we could make roads for Sparta, but Atusa also wants us to have like, they want us to. Oh, hang on. Atusa has a quest for us: trade route to the city state. So Atusa wants to have a trade route with us. So wants us to have like. Alright, so either we put it to Sparta, because I really want to put it to Sparta. We need a roads for them, and or either we put it on Atusa. Now I don't know which one is the best option for us, boys. Obviously, this it's telling me how many turns it's gonna give us that. I imagine this is gonna be 6 turns and that 11 turns. Since it's a steady state, let's pull it to Atusa, I guess. Yeah, let's pull it to Atusa, boys. It could help us a lot. So we're gonna pull it to Atusa. Begin the route. There we go. So we're gonna have a road building out all the way to Atusa. City-state quest completed. Thank you very much. And do we not have another thing like that? I guess not. Oh, maybe over to Lyon too. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we're good for now, I guess. We're getting even more gold, of course, since our trades are doing well. So that's what I was talking about building out our cities, boys. Basically having lots of trade routes with everybody. I don't like the fact that they have like archers over my trader right now.
Recreation is a close second.
Alright, so we have games and creations done, which requires us to have an entertainment complex and Colosseum and whatnot. Colosseum, we're gonna have to have the Colosseum for sure. That's gonna be really important for us to have that. Let's see over here what we could do. We could go ahead and do drama and poetry. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do drama and poetry. It's the one that takes the less turns. We're actually losing money right now. We're losing money. That's not good. How are we losing money exactly? Oh, for ancient walls, only 5 turns for ancient walls, boys. Right now, we have the campus done, so this is really good. We can do the market, library, or ancient walls. I think we should do ancient walls to protect ourselves. Yeah, we're gonna do ancient walls, boys. It's only gonna take like 5 turns, so we're gonna do that. Ancient walls right away. We're gonna need to protect Paris, of course. So in 8 turns, it's gonna be done for Lyon. What about Lyon actually? Yeah, the turns are really slow for Lyon still, but it's okay. We're gonna lose money. That's the thing I don't like right now. The thing I don't like to see. Is that because of the Greece? Are they stealing shit from me right now? What are you doing? Sparta does not need your friendship. Then fuck you then. What the hell is wrong with Sparta, boys? We're still in a little bit of a struggle with Sparta. I don't know what's wrong with them. Let me see over here. Can we do some deals right here because... Okay, so our relationship... Alright, we're doing good. For our relationship over here. We're friends, right? Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. So at least it's gonna help out a little bit. Alright, so we have a new trader. A new place that we need to... we can go at. Apparently we did go to Atusa. I don't know why we have... Like, I mean, the road didn't build. As far as I'm understanding, the road didn't build. Actually build. So, I don't know what happened. Probably Greece, like, embargoed us or something like that. And prevented us from going there. Which if it's the case, it's kind of stupid. You know what I mean? Or maybe there's an encampment. What is that exactly? Plain hills? I don't know what that is. Alright, we're gonna get it to Sparta then. Let's go get it to Sparta, boys. Actually, you know what, boys? I actually want to get it to Shadet. Why? Because we're actually gonna gain food also. So let's get it to Shadet. It's better than give it to Sparta, actually.
Create with the heart. Build with the mind.
Alright, so we have construction done. Pretty great, boys. Pretty great. So now that we have construction done, we can go ahead and do one of these things right here. Castles would be really great, like medieval walls for cities. That would be really great, but we're not there just yet. We are really not there. We could do harbors for Paris or Lyon. So, especially Lyon is going to help us a lot. It could help out a lot. The lighthouse and everything. We could do mathematics, do Petra and everything, or we could do engineering to help out with our soldiers and whatnot. But I think we don't really need to focus on that. We're gonna do the celestial navigation. The harbors and everything could help us a lot. We actually gain even more population from Paris, so it leveled up again. It's now level 8. I don't know why it doesn't expand. It's actually not really expanding. I need it to expand. That's the problem. I need it to expand over here. Like over here. I need Paris to expand over there, but it's not doing it. It's really not. In one turn, Lyon's gonna expand also. In 5 it's gonna be at 5 population, which is really great. We're probably gonna need to build out a new city, but the problem is, you guys probably can tell, the problem is I don't have space. I could like settle over here maybe, somewhere over here, our new city, which is gonna be Marseille, for sure. Alright, so we have this going on for now, so let's wait for the next turn, I guess, boys. Nothing really that we can do. In 6th turn, we're gonna have the ancient walls and 3 turns for Paris. Alright, so nothing else going on still. We still need to... Oh, we need more housing for Lyon. Alright, so Lyon actually needs more housing, which is... It's true. So it's having difficulties growing up right now just because of the housing, which is okay. We're actually gonna wait on that. Wait on the... Actually, you know what? What if I don't focus on that? Does it affect my... No, it actually doesn't affect my production, so I don't know why I would do that. Let's go for science also, just to help out even more. Okay, so let's go for science. What if I do this? Oh, it's only gonna be in 8 turns. Yeah, we need to chill with Paris. We need to make it chill a little bit more. Production is really great though. Let's see here. It didn't really expand. It's 5 population. Only needs more housing though. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get our builder back over here, and we're gonna put a farm on it over here, just to make sure that everything's good. So let's wait for the next turn again, boys. Alright, so apparently Greece has just denounced the evil deeds of Russia. So I don't know what Russia did exactly to piss Greece up, but I know one thing for sure: you don't need to do that. You don't. I mean, I don't know where Russia is right now. Is Russia over there? Probably over there. I'm not sure, or I would doubt they would be in like Africa or something. That would be something interesting, to say the least. I don't like the fact that they have, Greece has their freaking archers over my territories right now. It's pretty, it feels uncomfortable, and I don't like it. Let's see here, we're still gaining -2 per turn. I don't like that. What the fuck, man? In 1 turn, we're gonna have our ancient walls for Paris. At least that's gonna be done. Can we build? We can't really build anything. Yeah, we can't build anything. Shit. Anyways, alright, so let's continue over our way over here. Maybe I can change some things here. No, I don't have enough gold. I don't have enough gold, so never mind that. How about this? We're doing great on classical era for the great merchant. Doing great. Alright, I've completed walls over Paris, so we have the ancient walls over Paris now. At least Paris is protected. And look at this. We actually uncovered the mine right there. So the city of Lyon expanded over here. So now we have the mine resources that we can do. We only have 1 build available left for our builder. So we are going to go ahead and do, instead of the housing, I want to go ahead and get this mining resource right away. So we're going to do that. We're going to go get this mining resource. We are done with the ancient wall, so now we can go ahead and do the library, which could help out. It's gonna help out with our great scientists per turn, our points. Also gonna help out for our citizen slot and our science also. How about this though, the holy site? I don't know. I don't think it's really necessary to have faith or whatnot. A market would help out a lot with the money problems that we have right now. We can now build a siege tower also, which is great. I mean, we could build commercial hubs For great merchants. We need to build one of these two. Actually, no, you know what? No, I want to build the library first. I want to build the library first because I feel like it's more important for Paris to have a library. So we're gonna build the library first, boys. Alright, moving on to the next turn. Alright, so now we are in the next turn. We can use our builder to build this mine. It's gonna give us +1 production. There we go, with raw materials. So we've boosted the knowledge of apprenticeship. Really good. We don't have any more builders though. So we're gonna have to purchase one of these builders. Or maybe actually search for it after we're done with library or ancient walls, which is in 2 turns for Lyon. Alright, so nothing else we can do right now. We don't have spies, we don't have anything at all. We can see what's going on pretty much in Sparta, level 7. How about Tusa? Nothing really going on. 5 civilization. Alright. Alright, so it's pretty much good. It's all good. Alright, so we're good. We're doing good right now. We're doing pretty good, boys. And we're getting our roads close to Shadet. Close enough. It's gonna happen, boys. Just wait for it. Alright, on to the next turn, boys. We can see we're closing down on it. I don't know what is going on over here because you see they're having problems over Pharsalos. I don't know what's going on actually. Is it Atusa that's basically attacking them? I don't know about that. I don't know what's going on with that exactly. It's kind of strange in itself because I know the health bar of Pharsalos is going down. I don't know what's going on actually. Over here, Carthage actually building up quite nicely. They're really close to our borders right now. Alright, so let's wait for the next turn. There's really nothing to do, guys, so I'm really just gonna continue to wait for the next turn, go next turn every time until there's really something big or something interesting that happens. Alright, boys, so we're waiting for the next turn again. Basically what happened, the ancient walls are over Lyon now, so Lyon is protected by ancient walls also.
Set your course by the stars, not by the lights of every passing ship.
Alright, so Lyon is protected by ancient walls, and Paris has just been done with the library. Now we can search for something else. We're gonna go ahead and search for engineering, maybe, or we can search for apprenticeship, which is gonna give us industrial zone. That would help us a lot with production and whatnot. So we're gonna do that. Apprenticeship, boys. That's gonna help out a lot once we have that. We actually need the entertainment complex. I just checked it out and it gives us amenities. It could help us out a lot, but we also need that market. So we're still gonna need to focus on that market. It's in 6 turns, it's gonna be ready. So let's go do that market, boys. Alright, so drama and poetry is done now. So we're building faster and faster, which is really good. It's really good. We're doing great right now. Choose our new civic now. Now that that is done, we can go ahead and... What was drama and poetry doing? It gives us that. And also gives us the great works of writing. Ah, interesting. We can do each of these guys. Theology. Maabu, the temple. Temples and whatnot. It's gonna give us envoys. Okay, so we need theology. We need more envoys. That's gonna help us a lot, the envoys. Let's see about that though. It says to us... No, actually, I want that, but... View gallery.
The fall of a thunderbolt to the lordly mountains. The eagle to all the birds. The lion to the assemblies of wild beasts. Death in human form.
Alright, so great works. We don't have any more great works than that. I thought for sure we had more than that. What about this? Looks like we can change some things right here. We have new cards. Instead of all production, we could make like great Titan points. But I don't want to do that. I don't know. I don't want to do that. No. I don't want to waste my points on that. Look at this. We're gaining plus 22, but we are... That's a fact. We are losing plus 27 gold per turn. Minus 4 from cities, minus 23 from deals. I'm still giving like 18, that 18 gold per turn to Gandhi gives me a headache, man. It's really affecting our city a lot. That is not good. At 18 gold per turn for Gandhi for still 12 turns. That's just incredible. I think I did a bad thing, boys. I think I did a bad thing right there. I fucked myself over pretty much, and that is really not good. You don't want to do that. We're gonna build an arbor. It's gonna. We're absolutely gonna need an arbor. Arbors need to be built where exactly? Where do arbors need to be built? Doesn't really say, right? I would imagine they would need to be built around here, maybe somewhere around here. That would make sense a lot. Yeah, we're gonna build that over there. Arbor over here, just outside of the fish resources, right there. Let's continue, boys. All right, so I just saw that, boys. Victoria is complimenting us. She says, I am impressed with the unique culture your people are developing. So she thinks we have beautiful cities and whatnot, and we have a unique culture, which is wonderful for me. I really do like the fact that she likes our cities and whatnot, so I appreciate that from England. The fact that France and England in this are pretty much friends and whatnot makes it all worthwhile, man. Oh my god, it's so interesting. It really is. Alright, so in the next turn we're gonna be officially bankrupt, which is really not good. We're actually, Paris has just moved on to level 9, so 9 of population, and it's having a lot of trouble with amenities right now, which means that in the next turn I am gonna have to go ahead and build the entertainment complex to help out with the amenities and whatnot. I am gonna have to do that. So the woman says we have to disband some of our military. But the problem is we don't even have military. We're actually gaining gold per turn now. Interesting. Yeah, we don't have military. So it's not even that the problem. The problem is because of the trades that I'm making with India and whatnot. That's the problem. Treasury bankrupt. We have no gold left. And our costs are higher than our income. If this continues, and our cities will lose amenities and our units will desert us. That's fine because we don't have like... we don't even have troops right now, so it doesn't affect us at all. We are gonna need that amenity though. Minus 2 amenity because we are bankrupt. So look at this, the Colosseum. But we can't do construction right now, so I'm tempted to do the commercial hub investments and the campus research grants. The problem is we need amenities. We need amenities right away, boys. And for that, I do need to build up the entertainment complex. It's telling me to build out the holy site in the encampment also, but I don't feel like it's really interesting to do that. I feel like we really need to do entertainment complex or commercial. Yeah, we're gonna do entertainment complex. I don't have a choice but to do that. We're gonna go ahead and build it right over here, right over there. Entertainment complex, boys. It's gonna help us out, hopefully. we're gonna gain population in 38 turns because our amenities is struggling really hard right now both in Lyon and in Paris. So our cities are struggling quite a lot, but I feel like we should be okay. All right, we are now in the medieval era, boys.
My two tools are example and nagging.
And we're done with apprenticeship, so we are now in medieval era in 122 AD, so after Jesus Christ. Alright, so 2 new city-state quests. So what about this one? What is the quest? Construct an industrial zone district. Alright, that could be done. And how about this one? What do they want me to do? Train a pikeman military unit. Yeah, well, that's gonna have to wait. Unfortunately, that's gonna have to wait a lot. Alright, so what can we build next, boys? We can build engineering in 5 turns. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build engineering in 5 turns, boys. Aqueducts are gonna be able to help us a lot, actually. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're getting one coin per turn. At least it's at least we're gaining something. At least. And there's still 2 turns left for our deals for Victoria, and 8 turns left for Gandhi. So Gandhi is a lot of turns still, but as it is for our deals with Victoria, it's gonna be okay. And actually, look at this. They are actually having Orthodox. So actually, Sparta is the Spartans are actually Orthodox in 3 cities, nonetheless. Interesting. I actually don't have any religion yet. Alright, boys, look at this. India has just been attacked by Carthage. So Carthage has just declared war on India, our friend. Now, is the Carthage allied to anybody? They're the suzerain of Sparta, of the Spartans, which means that she is at war. Yeah, Sparta is actually at war with okay, so Gorgo, which is Greece, is actually at war with India right now. Okay. Alright, declaration of war, yeah. Alright, so Greece and Carthage basically declared war on India. Alright. Okay, so I guess she was tumbling her thumbs around, or she didn't know what to do exactly, so she basically declared war on somebody. Alright. Interesting, and we're actually getting 5.8 gold per turn since our deal with Victoria is done, boys. So we're getting our money back. In 5 turns, our deal with Gandhi is gonna be done, so we're gonna be able to gain that money back. But for now, we're still gonna have to wait for now. And I'm actually gonna, you know what? I'm gonna wait for another turn. Alright, so we're done with theology, boys. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video right here. After I'm done with our new civic, which should be our new civic, boys. Defensive tactics. I feel like we should do defensive tactics. We have a new envoy now. I feel like we should do defensive tactics, but also military training. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Military training first. In 1 turn, engineering is gonna be done in 1 turn. In 6 turn, our amenities gonna grow up with the entertainment complex. Still -2 amenities for Paris, -1 amenities for Lyon. Yeah, so we're struggling a little bit, but I feel like it's fine. Even though we don't have troops or whatnot, I feel like we're doing great. We're actually gonna have a great merchant, and if we want these merchants, hang on, I'm gonna send an envoy to one of these cities. We need 3 envoys in order to have +2 science in Atuza, 3 envoys in order to have production in every encampment district when producing units, Yeah, when producing units. Yeah, I'm not producing any. How about this production in the capital when producing units for Carthage? Well, I don't want to help out Carthage, but I feel like I don't have a choice really. I feel like we should do Kabul. We're gonna do Kabul, boys. Let's do Kabul. Let's send an envoy to Kabul. It's our third one. There we go. And now we are gonna gain more things. Alright, so still trading with Shadat, which is good. So let's do this, boys. I'm gonna actually end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Keep it easy, boys.